The rule says you never bite, Pastor Brown, your opponent. Can I tell you why God said your enemy is disqualified? Because they can touch you. They can talk about you. But you cannot put your mouth on the children of God. Is there anybody that says every friend, every hater in my life has been disqualified because they tried to put their mouth on me? So I said, God, and I close with this, and I want you to hear this. I said, so is that why Mike won? He said, no. I said, well, did Mike win because the judges didn't like him? He said, no. I said, did he win because Evander was a good fighter? He said, no. I said, well, God, why did he win? And I had a conversation with myself. I said, self, and self said, huh? You know how you talk to yourself. I said, self, and self said, huh? And I said to myself, I said, self, and self said, yes. I said, well, why did he win? Holy Ghost interrupted my conversation with me and myself and said, hey, and we said, yes, Lord. And he said the reason why he won was because look at how he fought. What are you talking about? Evander fought the rest of the fight dripping with blood.
Oh my.
Revelations 12 and 11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb. God said the only reason you won is because you were covered by the blood. Somebody shout covered. By blood. Only reason you got what you got is because you were covered. I got to close now. I got to close. It's late now. But the only reason you were able not to die in the car accident was because of the blood. The only reason you didn't get pregnant after all the folk you mess with is because of the blood. The only reason you stand here today is because you were able to fight the rest of the battle covered in blood.